in the face.
K-1 ワールドマッチ2006-2007日本軍王者佐藤義弘
So who will become the fourth fighter through to the final 8 on July 7? We've already got Andy Sauer, Lawrence Stievelmans, Yasuhiro Kido and Drago all through via knockout. 3 3-minute rounds, 1 extra round in case of a draw. 3 ringside judges are scoring on a 10-point must system. You can win by KO, TKO, or judge's decision. 3 knockdowns in 1 round, and the fight is over. It is the Turk, Murat Direkci, against the Japanese Yoshihiro Sato. Murat Direkci, a 100% knockout ratio in K1. Sato, a 20% KO ratio. He opens up with an outside thigh kick, and so does Direkci. There is the large height and reach advantage going the way of Yoshihiro Sato, one of the tallest fighters in the K1 Max. Direkci so fast, so powerful.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
I can sense the Direkci love here from you, Nick.
Yeah, just a little. I mean, look at the speed in this guy, the determination. If he gets him, clips him clean on that chin, he's going to drop.
Nick Pettis, a little bit Brokeback Mountain for Murat Direkci here, but why not?
I wouldn't go that far. I just say, you know, it's just really good to see someone come up and be that strong straight off the bat, you know. Look at that. Whoa. Yeah.
Beautiful jab to a gain from Direkci, fires the front kick to the midsection. Turning left hook, straight right hand, left hook again from Direkci. And the Turk has opened up like a house of fire. Ooh, again, smack bang on the schnoggin. Schnoggin being the technical biological term for the nose.
Right. Glad you clarified that.
Yoshihiro Sato, who recently opened up his own chiropractic clinic in Nagoya as an investment and also for the free massages. Step up knee from Sato, doubles up, Direkci catches it, releases the leg. Nice long reaching front kick off the rear leg from Direkci, jumping right hook it was from the Turk.
Actually, I don't think I've seen Sato being this apprehensive in a fight ever before. His work rate is one of the highest in the K1, and he's very consistent with what he does.
Outside fight kick to the rear leg from Sato. Direkci comes forward again. Into the final minute of the first round now. Step up knee from Sato, right hand from Direkci. Double jab from Sato. He's got to fire off the jab though, either with the leg kicks or the right hand follow through. Direkci's got to get on the inside of that jab, tries to do so with a jumping knee. Sato shrugs him off. K1 Max record of 10-6 for Yoshihiro Sato, coming off that gutsy decision loss against Buakaw last time out on February 9 at the Budokan in a super fight that went an extra round. Uppercut right hand from Direkci.
Combination here. The dangerous thing about Murat is that he's really good at evading and slipping the punches from his opponents and then countering directly off it. That's how he got Albert Krause back in the day.
End of the first round. I say a good one, Nick, for Murat Direkci.
Yeah, I'd almost give that a 10-9 to him.
Yes. Both men go to the towels. Your assessment there, Nick?
Yeah, well, you know, total control during the whole fight and definitely much higher work rate. And the height difference didn't mean anything to him.
He is so quick, Murat Direkci, faster than a speeding ticket. Step up knee there from Yoshihiro Sato, the Muay Thai stylist. A former world's Muay Thai and kickboxing champion, Sato, who interestingly in that Battle Scramble program said he found it hard to come to terms when he entered K1 Max with having to be humble, you should say. Thought he was a world beater as a Muay Thai and world kickboxing champion. Came to K-1 Max and was certainly humbled early on in his career, losing his second fight to Virgil Calicoda. After that, Sato went on a 5-fight winning streak before incurring back-to-back losses against Buakaw and Albert Kraus. Sato comes in here tonight on other back-to-back losses against Kraus and Buakaw again.
We tend to see a pattern here, you know. Sato's that consistent of a fighter that you can... It's only when he goes up against the top of the top that he actually loses.
He's always been top 8 material, has Yoshihiro Sato. It's the top 4 that he's had trouble cracking over the past few years. And at the moment, it's Murat Direkci unofficially winning the first round 10-9 in our scorecards and trying to keep Sato out of the final 8 on July 7th. Good outside thigh kick to the rear leg from Sato, using those long limbs of his. Swing around knee from Direkci to the upper right rib cage, turning right hand from the Turk. Takes an outside thigh kick again, doubles up it at the Sato to the rear leg, hamstring area.
Yeah, Sato's hurting with the left low kick there.
Sato's doing a number on that back leg of Direkci here, Nick.
Yeah, but see, this is the kind of work rate I was talking about earlier. Sato's normally very, very consistent, and he's been a lot more busy in the second round than the first round.
The corner crew certainly getting into Sato's ear between rounds as Direkci lands a solid 1-2. Going for the decapitator, the headache maker was Sato, gut-munching mid-kick. Flicking high front kick, overhand right from Direkci. They tie up against the ropes. Referee will move in here. No, Direkci fights his way out.
See, Direkci's definitely doing the wrong thing here. He's going his back up against the ropes against Sato, where he gives him total control of him. And he didn't do that in the first round. That's why he came out a lot better. If I was him, I'd try and take the center of the ring.
In Muay Thai fashion, Sato does tend to start his fights a little slow and pick up as the rounds progress. It's evident here against Direkci. A much better second stanza so far for Yoshihiro Sato. Jab 2-3 from Direkci, nothing landing cleanly for the Turk, and a nice tight takedown from Direkci. Outside thigh kick again to the rear leg from the Japanese fighter. That right leg of Direkci has taken more hits than Google. Front kick from Sato.
He's hurt his back leg for sure. And his cornerman is telling him to keep kicking on that back leg too.
Oh, double jab, right hand outside thigh kick. This is Yoshihiro Sato in full flight now. Attacks the inside lead thigh. Final 10 seconds of the second round. There's no doubt about it. It's been Sato's stanza. 2 rounds down, 1 remaining. Nick, are we going to go 10-9 for Yoshihiro Sato?
Oh, yeah. He definitely got the better on him this round. Hurt him on the back leg there. Slows him down a lot, you know. The power and the punches comes out of it.
So, Nick, if you're in the corner of Direkci, what are you telling the Turk to do in the final round?
Well, for one thing, you got to, cut those low kicks. He needs to block them. And also make sure that he doesn't step back to him. Because stepping back to an opponent that's taller than yourself, you give him that extra reach that he really needs to hit you stronger. So if you, try and stay a little bit closer to him and then, work his better sides, which is the punches and stuff that Murat Direkci can do.
We're ready to roll. Third and final round unofficially. We've got it 19 points apiece, and even fight after 2. First round to Direkci. Second round to Yoshihiro Sato. Right hand from Direkci, looking to load the power to the jawline of Sato. Front kick from Sato, belly button through the back. Again, stepping across and attacking that rear thigh of Direkci. Direkci checks the low kick on that occasion, as Nick Pettis said he should. Front kick from Direkci, checks the low kick again. He must have heard you, Nick.
Yeah.
We are sitting pretty close to the ring here.
Someone trying to initiate Sato cheering on call, but it didn't really take effect.
I think it was just Sato's brother trying to start it up and no one followed. 2 minutes 10 remaining.
This is the distance that Murat wants to be fighting at. He's in the middle of the ring, so he's got enough space to move around, back and forth, or whatever it is. Firing big shots like that. Should be able to control him as long as he stands good.
Full extension of the front kick. Step up knee from Yoshihiro Sato. One-time knee again, up and rising under the chin. Murat Direkci comes forward looking for the uppercut. 1 minute 45 remains in the final round.
Looks like a bit of a headbutt.
One dripping from the nose.
No, I think it's from the other side of the eye there. From Murat, yeah.
Nice front kick, foot in mouth from Sato. He's got more kick than a chorus line, has this lanky Japanese fighter. Wild looping left hand from Direkci, sticks out the jab, takes another thigh kick. Thighs have been absolutely battered on Murat Direkci. Yoshihiro Sato just controlling him in the clinch. Good short left overhand right from Direkci. Pops the uppercut. Beautiful lead uppercut, right hand. But Sato answers. Nice front kick from Direkci to the midsection. Jab 2, bread and butter technique up the centre corridor from Sato. Check from Direkci wasn't a good one. What has Murat Direkci got left in the tank here for the final 25 seconds? Has he got the mustard? Has he got the pepper? Leads out with the left hand, fell short. Jumping knee from Sato. Nicely done from Direkci. Looking for a Hail Mary shot in the closing stages.
Caught him with that one.
Nick into the third round. How did you score that one?
Oh, that's a good question. I think I'd probably go 10-10, actually.
I'd have to agree with you. Given the stakes up for grabs here tonight, a place in the final 8. For mine, although it was a brilliant fight, neither man took a decisive victory. I think we need one more round to determine it.
I think so. I mean, Sato should have been able to take more advantage of the damage that he done to his left leg, but he couldn't. And that just proves how strong Murat is eventually, you know? I mean, he's definitely hurt.
Can Direkci go another 3 rounds on that injured back leg? We've got it 29-29 after 3.
ジャッジリザオが30対29
30-29.
赤佐藤
For Sato.
ジャッジリザオだけ30対29
30-29.
赤佐藤
For Sato.
He has done it.
30対29赤佐藤以上
3-0, a unanimous decision. We thought it should have gone an extra round. But Yoshihiro Sato now joins Andy Sauer, Warren Stevelmans, Yoshihiro Kido, and Gago Drago in the final 8 on July 7. Direkci looks a little disappointed, and I feel he should be, Nick. I feel it should have been an extension round, although Direkci did fade a little in that third round.
Well, I thought he faded a bit more in the second round, actually, but the third round he came back strong and he finished off the round with a nice clean shot to the head there. But I think it was probably the first round that even the judges are thinking, you know, they're still feeling each other out to give it a 10-10, and then Sato definitely took the third round, so there would be a 30-29.
It was Murat Direkci's first time in the final 16. He's certainly done himself proud. He'll be a fighter to keep an eye on in the future. Yoshihiro Sato, who has really had a turnaround of his own on a very personal level over the last 2 years. 2 times the K-1 Max Japan champion, 06-07, but never cracked the top 4. Well, now, once again, he is in the final 8. A lottery will decide his opponent. It may be Sauer, Stevelmans, Kido or Drago. And Sato, who's set on Battle Scramble, nothing matters but to be the winner. There is no dream, there is only a goal. And that goal is to become the K-1 Max World Champion. Here he is now.
皆さんこんばんは。愛を知る県愛知県から来た佐藤義弘です。いつも東京なんですけど、初めての地方の大会ということで、僕も名古屋に在住してて、今日広島っていう名古屋に近い都市に試合しに来れて嬉しいです。皆さんの声援とっても温かかったです。本当に勇気づけられました。ありがとうございました。
And a great speech from Yoshihiro Sato. Another talent for Japan to embrace. There are now two Japanese fighters through, Kido and Sato, and still a chance, of course, for Masato in the main event tonight against Virgil Calicota. Can we see three Japanese fighters through to the final 8 on July 7? The newly formatted K-1 Max in 2008. 16 goes down to 8. On July 7, 8 goes down to 4.